Ladies, thanks for joining us after the 3-2 loss to Bemidji State. Not quite the end result, but overall a pretty good game with a pretty energized crowd tonight. Both of you had some really good plays, especially on the special teams, so maybe talk about the game today.
Yeah, I think our power play was really clicking tonight. We had some really good movement, and for the most part I was just planting myself in front of the net, and Brooke took some great low shots, and I was able to tip in some of her shots there for a couple goals. So, anything to add?
No, you said it all.
Is that something you saw going into the game, that it was a good idea to get those low shots through traffic like that?
Yeah, it's important for D to get the low shots so that forwards can tip them in. We had an incident in practice that taught us to keep them low.
It looked like on the power play, especially the defense, they gave you kind of some space to work around and pass it a little bit. So maybe talk about that and how that helped in getting a lot of puck movement on those special teams.
I mean, it gave us the opportunity to make D passes and then suck the forwards up to us, and then it gave the forwards on our line the opportunity to work it down low.
And what are some of the adjustments that could be made going into tomorrow's game?
I think overall just the little things and keeping it simple. When we need to get it deep into their zone, get those deep. When we need to chip it out of our zone, chip them out. But for the most part, we were pretty happy with tonight for our first game. Yes, we need to make a few adjustments, but we had a lot of new girls see the ice tonight, and they performed very well. So,
cool. Although this wasn't your official home ice, how was it practicing on this all week? And you had a pretty good crowd here today.
I mean, it was good. We got used to the ice, got used to the boards, so it's our second home now.
We love our fans, and it was awesome for all of them to show up here tonight, so thank you.
Hey, Coach, thanks for joining us. Welcome to another hockey season.
It's here.
First, actually, let's get your general thoughts on now being a full Division NCAA Division I member now.
It's a great feeling. You know, there is a lot of hard work from a lot of different people at Lindenwood University to accomplish this goal, and it feels great. And you know, a lot of people deserve a lot of big thank yous from everybody involved. But I'm proud for all of our athletic teams.
It wasn't quite the final result, but the team seemed to play a hard game out there. You had a lot of success on the special teams and the power play, getting some puck movement D to D. So maybe talk about some of the success tonight.
You know, I think our compete level was good. You know, didn't know exactly what to expect with a shortened preseason skate. You know, with the issues that we've had with our ice arena, we didn't get on the ice nearly as much as we'd like. And then with 10 freshmen, we anything can happen. I think they all grew up really quick. You know, there's things we've got to work on for sure. But I think the ultimate compete level was there. Penalty killing, we need to work on. Power play looked pretty good tonight. I think we had a lot more pluses than minuses. Wish we could have held that final minute 20, but that's their job. We made a small mistake in our zone and they capitalized. So good job to them.
And as you said, there was a lot of pluses to the game tonight. What adjustments can be made going into the next game here?
I think, making sure that we do a lot of the things that we did in the first period, the simple, easy things we did well in the first period. Very happy with the way that our defense played this game. I think that, if you go back to last season and look at this game tonight, I think there's a lot of upside to all of our defense. But just the simple things, when we get possession in our zone, we've got to get that puck out, whether it's a tape-to-tape pass or chip it off the glass or whatever. So, just tighten up a little bit in our zone. And then I think second period, we started watching a little bit more than we were in the first period. So making sure that we get, 60 minutes of hard nose, moving the legs at all times kind of hockey.
It did look like after Bemidji State scored that first goal that the team did pick up some momentum and start getting some chances there.
Yeah, there was no, head hanging on the bench. Everything was positive. For such a young bench, I think we had a really good, mature bench. They're very supportive of each other. So yeah, when they scored their goal, I think we took over the momentum. Unfortunately, when we got our first one, we gave them back the momentum. So it's kind of role reversals there on the goal scoring.
And anything else you want to say about tonight?
No, hopefully we can come out and have even a better effort tomorrow. And I thank the people here at the Recplex for welcoming us to our home away from home right now. And we're really excited to get back to our rink.